I'm a cowboy poet, and I'm often asked why I don't write more farmer poetry. And I try to explain to people that cowboy poetry is about wrecks. Horse wrecks, cow wrecks, sheep wrecks, dog wrecks, financial wrecks, tyrannosaurus wrecks, any kind of wreck you can think of. For instance, when someone tells a story about a horse bucking over the haystack and dumping the cowboy in the pig pen, or a rancher missing a cow in the chute and getting run over while he's trying to check her teeth, everybody laughs their heads off. For some reason, a cowboy getting bucked off or run over, plowed down, dragged through the cattails, trampled, stomped, or butted is funny. I'm not sure why. I can think of two possible explanations. Number one, the cowboy mentality, and number two, the cow herself. The cowboy mentality is an attitude. It's a view of life. It's an ability to focus so intently on one thing that the other parts of the picture are blocked out. I mean, like he's standing on a railroad track at night, concentrating on the headlamp so hard he does not see the locomotive behind it. And then you mix this mentality with number two, the humble cow. Now there is a fine line between flight or fight in the bovine behavioral mechanism. But the cowboy always seems to be straddling the divide with a leg on either side when the cow makes her decision, fight or flight. Either way, the cowboy gets run over, so it all works out. Thus, it's the idea that one of God's dumbest creatures seems to regularly outwit our cowboy hero, and that makes it funny. On the other hand, farmer wrecks are always about machinery, hanging your coverall sleeve in the PTO and being stripped naked in a nanosecond, or getting run down by a robotic-controlled chemical spraying drone doesn't really elicit large guffaws. So that's why I don't write more farmer poetry. Of course, there's always the one about the farmer's daughter. This is Baxter Black from Out There.
Well, that's all for this special edition of NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you again next week right here on RFD TV.